Hello, welcome back to µ3. Just doing a regular run today, because I had a run not long ago that turned out to be pretty fun, and I wanted to see if I could replicate it. So we'll start out with Blood Bullet, and go from there, depending on what we get. We have two ice components here, which is actually very nice, because we can upgrade Blood Bullet to be an ice spell. Although we will probably pick up Blood Shift instead of upgrading, just because Blood Shift has area of effect, which is very nice for dealing with lots of enemies at once. So yeah, Blood Bullet we can make into an ice spell with this, so this is now doing ice damage as well. We can use our two ice components to get extra 5 damage on any ice spells that we have. So Blood Bullet's doing 15 plus 15 ice, which is very nice to have. We can also make Blood Shift into an ice spell pretty cheaply, and it'll improve the damage on that as well. Let's see, we have an ally component in this rift, which will make things easy. So maybe we'll just go here. Although these are dark immune enemies, the zombies. So we'll have to use Blood Bullet to deal with them. Be nice to have the piercing upgrade, but we don't have that just yet. Oh, our ally actually died. Well, that's not good. Okay, we need to take out these spawners then. Particularly the zombie spawners, that's the most important one I think. I think we'll be okay with just Blood Bullet from the looks of it. Yep, cool. And we can upgrade Blood Shift to be an ice spell as well, which just gives it another charge and some extra damage from our snow staff. And I think what we want to do next, we'll pick up Deathbolt. We'll turn this into an ice as well with Winterbolt. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we do have a sorcery component over here, which is nice, because a sorcery staff is a good thing to have if we're doing sorcery. So let's make a sorcery staff right away. So yeah, just extra 33% damage, max charges and range. Okay, this thing is physical resistant, not immune to dark actually, so we can use Blood Shift on it. That also freezes it with our Blood Shift upgrade, which is nice. These guys, only that guy's immune to dark. He's not immune to ice though. And this guy we can kill. Cool. Right, so we wanted to upgrade Deathbolt to Winterbolt. So this is also doing ice damage. 19 dark, 19 ice. Oh, we've got the... what's 19 from? Oh, the sorcery staff, yeah. So we've got, yeah, Blood Bullet, Blood Shift, Deathbolt, all being improved by the Snow Staff and the Sorcery Staff, and what we want to head towards next, I think, is Cantrip, Cascade, and that will be casting Blood Bullet and Deathbolt on everything that we hit with it. We have a Sorcery Tome over here, which is kinda nice, but these enemies look a little bit difficult. The bone shamblers are a bit annoying to deal with because our only area of effect is dark damage. So I think we could go here, possibly. Or we re-roll. We can get a dark tome here and an arcane tome, which works for cantrip cascade. So yeah, maybe we'll go here. Yep, cool. I think we do want the arcane tome for extra charges on cantrip cascade when we get it. We can get it right now, actually. So this normally has, I think, 3 charges. We're getting an extra charge from sorcery and an extra 2 charges from the arcane tome. So 6 charges, which is not bad at all. The range is pretty pathetic, so we want some upgrades for it. Let's head over here for the sorcery component. Actually maybe not, everything here is dark immune. We are doing ice damage as well, but this level is very closed off, it's going to be annoying. We do want extra radius at some point. This level is more open, which I like. Spawners are a little bit spread out. Let's try for a reroll. Hopefully we can get an ally to carry us. Okay, we can't get an ally. But this level is much more compact, which I do like. Let's try this level. A lot of dark immune here, actually. Maybe not. Dark immunities, well, not immune actually. This level probably is the easiest so far. Yep. Let's start over here so we get that guy to help us out. And cantrip cascade should kill this guy pretty quick. Okay, I think we are done. Yep. 3 SP, so we want the cantrip burst upgrade for cantrip cascade because that improves it a lot. At the moment it's this kind of small cone which doesn't hit too many things, but if we improve it into this burst, we get a much larger area of effect, which is really nice. And we can improve the radius with things like the battle mage staff. So we would like a sorcery component. We can get a sorcery component here. Crackler? No. Those enemies are really annoying. So sorcery here or here. Probably over here because we get a heart as well. And we can just start on that. Get ourselves our improved radius. Doesn't quite one-shot the spawners, which is a little bit annoying. Did kill that one actually. And the rest of the level should be pretty easy. So something I also want to pick up is the soul battery upgrade for deathbolt, and this will add 1 damage to our dark spells and equipment until we finish the level. So let's see, can we make this right now? We want this to be dark sorcery. It's already sorcery by default actually. I think it's always sorcery. So I think we can just make this right now. The magic wand will also be improved by the soul charge status. So when we kill things with deathbolt, a magic wand will be boosted up in damage, which is very nice. So yeah, we just want dark, and I think the sorcery should already count. So we should be good just making this like this, and that will be triggering every single time we cast cantrip cascade. So it'll be triggering 3 times, or 2 times per enemy I guess, because we're going to get a blood bullet and a deathbolt. Both of those should make the magic wand kick in. And what else do we want? We want probably triple tap for this, the blessed blood for this I think, and we want shields. What else? We want oculuses, probably the twilight, since we'll be doing holy with blood bullet when we upgrade it, and dark with deathbolt. So let's keep an eye out for those components. We have arcane over here, metallic, arcane and metallic here, so we could make ᵒᵒᵃ if we come here. I think this level should be fine. We'll see. So we've already got 7 soul charge, which is improving the damage on the magic wand by 7 as well, so that's really nice. (22) soul charge, magic wand is up to 26 damage per cast. Should be using blood shift on this guy actually, for the area. And we've got some slimes which hopefully don't get too out of hand. Yep, cool. So if we have a quick look at the magic wand, so yeah, this is doing a lot of damage already, and that's going to improve drastically once we get some more upgrades going. Okay, there's our ᵒᵒᵃ. I think we can also, yeah, make the Twilight Oculus, which is good. We want the holy damage upgrade for this. We want a Philosopher's Stone so that we never run out of charges. And that's probably it for the main things for the build. We have a Shrine of Perfection here, which is potentially really good. Let's head over here. This should be fine. I guess we can just start on this. We got Blood Shift, which is probably the worst one we could have gotten because we're using Cantrip Cascade most of the time now. I guess it means that we get a lot of health from that item we just picked up because we have much higher blood mastery now. 20. I want to hit both of these things so that we're getting as many magic wand casts as possible. Let's actually backtrack, pick up this so that we can upgrade Blood Bullet to Blessed Blood. This will allow it to do holy damage as well as pierce through dark, demon and undead, which means it'll pierce through this guy and do a ton of damage. And we can probably upgrade Cantrip Cascade entering the next level to do the triple tap thing. There are 2 translocation components over here, which is half the way towards what we need for the Geometer's Staff, so maybe we go over here. I think that level will be okay, but also we could get a heart if we go here and this level looks easier. Well, let's do that instead. Okay, Relentless, no. We need 1 more for triple tap. Okay, we'll hold off on that then. What do we have on Blood Shift? So this is freezing and doing poison damage are the relevant upgrades. But yeah, let's just stick with cantrip cascade. So we've got 18 soul charge at the moment. Don't know what it got to at the end. On levels with more enemies, that can get up into the hundreds. Idol of Fiery Vengeance is something to be a bit careful of. So maybe we don't want to go there. We do have enough SP to get triple tap. So one of our cantrips is going to be cast 3 times per enemy, which is good for triggering more magic wand. And if it happens to be deathbolt, I think it might double up on the soul battery triggering. But I'm not 100% sure about that. This level seems okay. We do want the Philosopher's Stone. We're not too far away from that. We can make it if we start. We want to make it with a sorcery component, really. I guess we could do that on this level. Let's do that. Because it's good to not have to worry about charges. Okay, so sorcery, and then the rest doesn't really matter. We'll kill this thing immediately, if we can. We are losing health, which is worrying me. Let's maybe just kill this stuff. Okay, good, it died. We are poisoned, but that's fine. I think we're about to finish the level. Yep, cool. Magic wand topping out the list. I should have looked towards the end of the level what the damage on that was up to. But yeah, I think at this point we're pretty set. We just want more radius if we can get it. Maybe more shields. We can almost make the boreal armor. This mirror stone is a good component to get because it makes a copy of itself when you pick it up. So we'll get 2 translocation components from this level. And we should be fine going here. So we're at soul charge 7, not too high still. $17. So yeah, magic wand on this level is only doing 22. Which is still a lot. Ice, metallic, we don't have the components to make it without eating into the Geometer's Staff. We do have Holy through Blood Bullet, so the Luminous Threads would be good, maybe, instead of Boreal Armor for shields. If we just make something that gives us resistance, we can get our Holy Mastery in shields, which at the moment is 7 shields. I guess that's identical to Boreal Armor, so maybe not. Otherwise, we want more translocation. Let's reroll then. Okay, no translocation. Do have a heart over here. This level should be fine. Yep, start next to the heart I suppose, just in case it's not. 32 soul charge, that's much better. So yeah, this is doing 36 every time it gets triggered, and it should be getting triggered multiple times. So Blood Bullet alone will be triggering the Dark, the Holy, the Metallic, and the Sorcery. So 4 triggers just from Blood Bullet. So let's see, can we see that? Yeah, so the magic wand is happening a lot of times, and we're doing about 50 damage with it at the moment, which is really nice. 200 soul charge. So let's see if we Blood Bullet. We do, yeah. Only 6, because that's what its health was, but we were doing, yeah, I guess 200-ish damage with our magic wand. And yeah, Blood Bullet alone is triggering it 4 times, which is 800-ish damage, so that's pretty good. We can make the Boreal Armor surely at this point. We don't want to use... I guess we can use that arcane component. So that's extra 7 shields. Very good. And we just want more translocation for the radius improvement. Having a hard time finding translocation stuff. We probably also want extra range, which means that we should head towards this level for the conjuration components. Did we get an Oculus? We did. Dark and Holy. Yep, so these guys should be fine. We've got 10 SP, we should maybe spend that. I guess we can pick up more cantrips. We can pick up Magic Missile and get Shield Burn. That's useful. This guy's resistant to Dark and Holy. Blood Bullet is also doing physical and ice. Deathbolt is also doing ice, that should be fine. Yeah, we can go here. Okay, what are we up to? Only 38 soul charge. I guess there weren't that many enemies on this level. We can finish this guy off with Blood Bullet. Okay, so we can make this right now. It might be worth doing that for the extra range, because the range on Cantrip Cascade is not too great. So yeah, let's use one of our translocation components. That's a lot nicer, yeah. And we still want more translocation. Translocation here, and if we make the Geometer Staff with that, we'll get an extra reroll. I don't know if we want anything else for Magic Missile. We don't really need it. Do we want any other cantrips? Probably not. Because we want to be triggering Magic Wand as much as possible, and this is... well, I mean, they'll all be triggering it through sorcery. But whatever. Let's just stick with what we got. More translocation. I guess we could do a Shrine of Offering, because we actually do care about the translocation components. These guys are going to inflict necrosis on us. Can we avoid that? We can. No, but we'd be using the translocation component to do it. Maybe we don't go there. Whatever, we'll just reroll. Translocation here. We can start on this for healing. Don't think we'll need it, but just in case. So what are we up to? Only 9. I guess there weren't that many enemies. We can do Blood Shift instead then, for the area of effect. Okay, 1 component away from getting a big radius improvement. Translocation and a heart. Let's go here. We can start on the translocation component. The Gilded Tyrant, physical, it's not resistant to ice. We should maybe make another Oculus. For the moment though. I think we'll be able to finish this level if there's only one of them. So our radius is massive now, which is really nice. The Red Rider is healing for whenever physical and fire damage. Okay, well that will be a non-issue. That's him dead. What are we up to? Only 21. Blood Bullet is now topping out the damage instead of Magic Wand. That's actually all the components we need. That one thing for the Void Oculus, which is very nice. So we've got shields, we've got resistance reducing, we've got radius. I guess we could get the Ice Frenzy mask for even more damage if we really wanted. And we can do that there. Let's go there. Here's our Ice Frenzy mask, so now we're going to be getting really ridiculous damage. Unfortunately our magic wand doesn't have ice on it, so it won't be benefiting. 87 soul charge, very nice. I don't think... Maybe we can sacrifice a component to magic missile so that it's double triggering the magic wand. So dark, holy, metallic, fire, lightning. Metallic we can put on magic missile. And the rest of the game should be straightforward. We can go here. The other two levels had the Idols of Piety, which is not a huge deal, but we can also just avoid it. More red riders here, which should be fine. $24, 25 SP, I don't think we even need to spend it. Let's see, Insanity Queen, Idol of Piety, or Snow Queen. Snow Queen should be fine, right? Because we've got the shield burn upgrade for magic missile. Yep, should be completely fine. What are we up to? Only 105. And yeah, Mordred should be very straightforward. Off he goes. I guess we didn't get that much soul charge, so he's not dying very quickly. Maybe we should let him like summon a whole bunch of things. We've got so much SP. Let's just get Sanction. That'll help. Get rid of his resistances. Yep, there we go. Cool. So yeah, that was a fun little build. Only 27 soul charge on the last level, which is not too exciting. But yeah, what did we get? Blood Bullet, whole bunch of Blood Bullet stuff. Deathbolt, Blood Shift, Cantrip Cascade here. Burst, Battle Mage Staff for Radius, the Magic Wand here, so I think the Magic Wand is the real... Magic Wand and Soul Battery are the real strong contenders in this build for doing damage. Magic Wand was topping out almost every single level, I think. Yeah, Magic Wand, Magic Wand, Magic Wand. There was one level, yeah, this level Blood Bullet beat it. Deathbolt there. But yeah, mostly Magic Wand once we got Soul Battery and Magic Wand up and running. Yeah, I guess in these levels the Soul Charge didn't stack up that high, and our Magic Wand didn't have an ice component in it, so it wasn't benefiting from the Ice Frenzy. But anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching, see you next time.